All right, Team Rival currently in the lead. Our next match here is a gold league. Looks like it's ZVZ. Let's get into it. Go and load the replay real quick here.
And we're just over halfway through the series here. Very good series by both teams. Very close. Great matchups all around.
Yeah,
and pretty exciting games despite, the large range of skill in leagues.
I honestly like it. I like seeing some silver players bust some cool moves, some gold players, some plats, some diamonds.
It's also interesting to get behind the minds of the, the different levels, different experience levels.
Different metas, to be sure. All right, let's get into the game. Spawning in the upper left here. I'll turn that overlay off. Spawning in the upper left of Daedalus Point, we have our Zerg player. For Team Outset, it is SAWgunnertwo.
And in the bottom right corner, wearing the purple trunks, we have from Team Rival Gaming, MannerCat.
Living up to his name right away, have fun and smile. That's quite a bit of manner. I honestly never smiled in one StarCraft game in my entire life.
Not until the end.
Exactly. Well, sometimes at the end. When the G's go in my favor.
Looks like MannerCat is being confused for Loco. Doesn't seem to know who that is.
Definite confusion coming out of MannerCat. This is a map that definitely favors Zerg, so it's going to be interesting to see as ZVZ go on.
There's quite the short distance in this map. It kind of looks big at first glance, but it's really not. Early pools would be quite fine here. Wouldn't be surprised to see maybe like a 14-14 play. 14 gas, 14 pool, and some early speedlings. We'll have to wait and see. We do see a gas coming down from the red Zerg. Going to look to get Ling speed pretty quickly here. Very quickly, might I add. And will the 14 pool follow this?
Immediately throws 3 drones and the pool. Right behind it, as you said.
Right, so we got a 14-13 here. A slight variant of the 14-14, but same philosophy nonetheless. And in the bottom right, we kind of have the same idea going on, just a little bit later.
Yep, earlier pool, later gas, which is indication more lings, less speed.
And we'll have to wait here and see about if the SAWgunner can capitalize on this small lead here.
Getting the scout off, seeing what his opponent's up to, definitely seeing the gas there.
SAWgunner, rather than moving out down into the natural, wants to go ahead and keep tabs on that drone in his base, make sure there's no spine crawler being thrown down with maybe like an early pool, some aggressive lings behind it.
It's definitely gotten popular.
Yeah, let me tell you. He's moving back, gonna check the natural. There's in fact nothing there. Gonna move back up into the main.
See what's going on up here.
And behind this, MannerCat with the multitasking throws down a hatchery.
Was that was he tricking right there, or was he trying to hide that gas? So he canceled it right as the drone came back into his base. Is he going to redrop it?
I missed it. It may have popped the same time as that Overlord. It may have been a trick to pop out an extra drone.
Yeah. I think it was. I think you're right with the Overlord pop, because he's not retaking that gas.
Baneling Nest coming down for the red Zerg.
This is how I see ZVZ in my opinion, especially on this map. We're going to see a lot of Ling Bane play. Ling Bling. We're seeing an earlier hatch come out of MannerCat.
We might be able to see some sort of one-base Baneling all-in play from SAWgunner here if he does not plan to drop a hatchery anytime soon.
And the scout becomes the scouter, or the scouted, as he gets his main scouted and dives into gas.
MannerCat has pulled 2 drones off of gas to kind of grab some extra money here. He's going to leave that one drone.
Oh, he's pulling drones against that drone. He does not care for him. Attempt to steal the gas of his opponent here, but I think those lings may be able to kill this. Yeah, definitely all 6 of them there.
He seemed pretty confident. 3 just sitting idly watching.
Yep. But despite being named Manner, a little bit bad Manner there.
And MannerCat has enough gas now to drop that Baneling Nest. He did leave that one drone in there, seemingly intentionally. I wonder what he's going to do there.
Not just intentionally, he rallied it from the other side of the base into this one extractor.
Very interesting.
Ooh, Lings coming out.
Here come the Lings.
But we're seeing Ling come out for MannerCat as well. Very similar numbers here.
Baneling Nest is already done, but no Banelings being morphed in yet.
And Baneling's coming down for MannerCat. I think he's trying to move in the same direction.
Does he have the numbers to contest this? It looks close.
I don't think out in this open area with lower link he's going to have a chance. But on creep, he might be able to do it with the queen.
And 2 Banelings come down for SAWgunner. See if he can trick those purplelings into running right into them as they finish. Here they come. And boom! Big hits there.
Hits. Those are some nice hits.
Half of the army immediately obliterated.
That was good. Had the faster Banelings and it paid off right there on the really early link play. He might have not even expected the Banelings to come out that early.
And the hatchery coming down behind us.
All the lings currently dead for MannerCat, so he's a little bit behind right now.
MannerCat, knowing he can't fight this army straight up, is just going to go ahead and run into the natural for some harass, and then the sudden GG's.
Wow.
I'm not sure this game was...
It wasn't entirely over. Let's take a look. Very small difference in workers. Very small difference all around.
With the right action, I'm pretty sure that... What, was that an observer in the game?
Yeah, they might have had one in the game. Either way, looks like we're seeing the G's out of... Was it MannerCat? Meaning that we're seeing Outset tied up again. Is it now tied again?
It looks like it might be, and to finish that earlier conversation, I think with the right actions, the game might have been over there. If SAWgunner moved out, he probably could have just done all the damage he needed to boost himself ahead and just win over time. MannerCat may have just sensed that.
And that is a tie. We're going to go at 3-3.
All right, and we are racing to 5 here, pretty much, being that we have only about 9 matches.